Last winter in the greenhouse, I came across a small hydroponic unit. It's about 3 feet by 3 feet, so I made a small reservoir out of a 20-gallon tub, and I grew tomatoes in this hydroponic tray last winter. But I also had Swiss chard and kale and a few other small plants that were struggling, so I set them inside this hydroponic tray for regular watering, great sunlight in the dead of winter. I've got a grow bulb here in the top so I can have a longer photosynthesis period. So this light comes on about 6 a.m. in the morning, and it shuts off about 10 or 11 in the morning, then comes back on about 3 in the afternoon and stays till about 10 o'clock at night. So I have about a 12-hour photosynthesis period in this hydroponic tray. And so it gave those starts, along with these gigantic tomatoes that I had in this hydroponic tray, a really good boost of sunlight. Of course, all the nutrients in the water solution, they're water-soluble nutrients, so that was all perfect. So now what I've learned to do is, for this season, after I put the compost in these trays that I have, various trays, then I sow seeds in these trays, and I put them in this hydroponic unit, and I flood it once a day in the afternoons after this greenhouse has been really hot, to keep the soil water content fairly consistent. And so this hydroponic unit is a really handy thing. I've never had one before. I really like it. And as it is right now, I just have plain water in here. In the wintertime, this water solution will have all kind of water-soluble nutrients in here. So this is a flood and drain tray. It fills up to about the height of 1 inch. It allows those baby plants to absorb water from the bottom up, not from the top down, and it doesn't disturb the seeds and the soil, but it keeps the soil that those seeds are trying to germinate and grow in at a consistent moisture content level at all times. So, I love the hydroponic tray. It's a great little investment. I want to thank you for joining us today at the greenhouse and talk about composting and getting my winter greenhouse ready to go. So everything's ready. This tray is already seeded to onions. It's going in the hydroponic tray and ready for my greenhouse garden. So, what are you growing?